Okay, I'm lost. Where am I, Adam?
You are in the Wildermyth.
Okay, why was there a long pause?
I was trying to make it like you're in the wild and
I know, but that was so.
and
That was so.
couldn't
Okay.
think of it.
Anyway.
But you're in Wildermyth.
Yay! Yes, I'm here.
Do you know anything about Wildermyth?
Nothing. I don't know anything.
Well, allow me to introduce to you what will probably be a game you might be obsessed with for a while.
No, I have Sims.
Wildermyth is a very, very interesting game. And I'm very surprised you haven't heard anything about it. So,
Never heard of.
this came out.
Never seen.
This came out like I think either last year or the year before last, and it kind of swept everyone by storm. Everybody who's kind of into the whole indie kind of RPG story-based stuff by storm, because this game does some very interesting things.
Things.
So
Okay.
I don't know how much I want to tell you. This is
Don't
definitely
tell
gonna be
me
a let's
anything,
try.
man.
It's probably gonna be more than one part as a let's try. Yeah. Okay, I'll let you know this. This is a game where the story is procedurally generated.
All right.
So click play.
Of course. New story.
Yep, new story.
Oh.
Click the first one.
Okay.
So okay, I'll let you know this. All this different stuff, like different kind of campaigns, basically. Depending on what you pick, the story will have a certain kind of thread going through it.
Okay.
It's hard to explain before you actually get into it. You can just start with everything basically basic.
So just start then.
And click start, yeah. I think it's loading.
Okay.
There you
I
go.
was like.
So these are the people you're going to be starting
Wait,
with.
this kind of looks okay. Okay.
Does it
looks
look
like
familiar?
oxygen not included, where I have 3 people.
It's probably, I have no idea what actually not included,
Okay, we'll play and
plays
then we'll
like,
see how.
but it'll probably be very different from what you're thinking of.
Can I just leave them be?
You can, but what I usually do before I start is I click on them, and then
Okay.
you can see if you go down to history, I think. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the backstory. So this person is not completely, but procedurally generated. The backstory. I don't think the backstory is actually procedurally generated, but I think a part of it is. So yeah, I mean this is this character. Do you want to read it out loud?
No, it's so much to read. I have to read everyone. Come on.
I'll read it.
Oh.
I'll read it. With parents who spent all their time engaged in drunken rows or else vulgar displays of affection, Lildred grew up a bully in Ashenwatch, envying the girls whose parents were respectable. Sorrow multiplies in Starlight. This is a strange thing to say. She cared little for the woes of the weak and owned that self-interest was the only interest.
Wow.
So this is Lildred Feskertray, a snarky greed wagon.
Okay.
Then you can go and I think you can click the arrow buttons at the top to see the rest of your characters. That's usually what I do. Before I start just read their backstory just a little bit. Ina remembered perpetual rains over her hometown and often the close, cruel bark of wild things, but somehow the people there were happier than anywhere else. Always troubled by a hellish dream, she once sought counsel from a wise man who told her to keep moldy bread on her pillow.
Ew.
So that didn't work. Normally, she would have let the fools who wouldn't fight face their own consequences. Truth was, though, she had to earn a living somehow. Sometimes this backstory doesn't really fit together all that well.
Yeah.
It's a bit non sequitur, but sometimes it works out very well. Can go over to the third character you're starting with. Ainla. As a girl, I don't know how to pronounce this.
It's fine. Do Ainla. Do Ainla.
Ainla wanted nothing more than to simply vanish into a book or painting. perhaps never come back. Growing to abhor violence as she got older, she began shaking sometimes for hours after battle has passed. Often she declared, oh my god, I can't. Alright, hold on. Often she declared herself at dead ends, ever she forged ways through. So these are your characters you're starting with. Click done.
Alright.
I think.
Slacker.
Slacker, integrity creative, cat meowing. So yeah, if you see warrior, hunter, mystic, those are basically exactly the classes you can expect for them to be.
Okay.
Warrior is warrior, hunter is hunter, mystic is mystic. So mystic's a coward, hunter is a bully, and the warrior is a hothead. Very fitting. Give me a second while I let my cat out.
Alright.
Continue.
It's always loading. Alright. This book. Smoke by Douglas Austin. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Anything to prove I lived, I guess. Not that I'm giving up. Someone will come. Maybe my friends. But alright, this is how I'd started. Here, in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Daylight begins. Bothered only by a hole in her sock, a young woman named Ina takes the seasonal road to the town of Daisy Hill. Have to avoid Master Gombrack's window. He'll throw another pot at me. I mean, his daughter had it coming though, didn't she? Want to get me in a barrel fight? I'll oblige. Simple as that. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Lidred out of the house. Wonder if her bread baking idea ever worked out. Or her dice game. Or if she bought that press. Or... that's smoke? Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Ina hurries towards the town, thinking of Lidred, a young woman whom she's known since girlhood. Girlhood is such a weird word.
Well, now you get to choose some stuff here. You can choose a rivalry with, was it Lildred?
Lidred. Oh, Lidred.
Lildred.
Yeah, okay. I was saying Lildred. Okay. I immediately forgot how to say the word.
So yeah, if you choose rivalry, yeah, Ina will think she dies without paying me back. Blah. Can choose friendship.
I want to do friendship.
Sure, I can do romance as well.
I could, but like, you know, I immediately thought of friendship, so I'm going that way.
Alright.
Lidred, you alright? I'll get you out. Just make a little noise.
Dun dun.
Dun dun.
Alright, here we go. This is the tactical combat part of this game. It's very basic, but also very fun still. All you have to do is put out the fires. So usually there's like a tutorial here that tells you what to do. I'm gonna be your tutorial instead. Very obviously, there's a bunch of squares. You can move to the squares if they are green. If you move within the green squares and not at the edge, it will basically take up like an action, and you have two actions basically. Before you actually go to the door, you gotta stand next to one of these fires. And then you gotta click extinguish. So if you look down there, you notice there's like a diamond symbol. That basically tells you how much of an action it will take up. I think, yeah, movement will take an action and end your turn. You gotta put out the other fire behind you.
First? God dang it.
So yeah. What you did there was you moved twice, basically.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So there you go.
Okay. Why
Okay.
do I need to take out the fire? It doesn't say that.
It does say that. It says that at the very
Yeah?
top left. Yep.
God dang it. Okay.
It's a lot of noise happening outside my room. I don't know why.
I
It's
don't
very
hear it.
annoying.
It's fine. Her
Alright,
house
good.
still standing at least. Mildred, open up. You have help out here. Knock knock.
Knock knock.
Oh, you
Oh.
do the knock knock? Okay.
She
You wanna
doesn't
do
know.
Mildred?
Alright, sure. That's not her voice though. She doesn't know. No, that's
Oh,
not a good voice.
do
either.
it. Do it. Go. Go. Commit.
She doesn't know.
Why is no one? You do
The
this.
door unlocks.
Click.
Click.
Oh my god.
Mildred
Hey, do
shoves
you
it
not
open.
smell the...
I smell the smoke. Get inside.
Mildred shoves it open.
I said that already.
Oh, you did. I didn't hear it.
Hop.
Then it should be me.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sam.
Oh. Your
I
bow.
think it's you, yeah, I'm not trying to shoot out the fire. If that's what you're about to say, actually, this.
You're gonna hurt your voice.
Garoo.
What
Okay.
is you?
A monster in the garden. Yeah, I'm very annoyed.
They just rampage in all of a sudden? Why not kill it?
Right. So here, I've got some tools around. You're stronger than I am. So you can swing something pretty good. I bet we can at least drive it off. So you can get a pitchfork, a
Oh,
pickaxe,
okay,
or a
okay.
frying pan.
Wanna poke it?
Sure.
I wanna poke it.
I think that's a spear, basically.
Yeah. I'm sure we can shut it up, whatever it is.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just be ready when you open the door.
I cannot. Ooh, roll.
So this is a foe card. That means this is an enemy that has appeared in the map somewhere.
Okay.
I'll read
Hooves
the
thrown
description.
stubbornly
You read the
around.
description.
Then if it runs staggering, bellowing its agony. Okay.
Okay.
So I should find it. Where is it? Do I need
so
to go
there is
into the
only-
house through this way?
You basically have to go through that door. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
What's this?
That means
That
if you
sheet.
hover over it, yeah, it tells you walling. Walling is basically if you're next to an
Oh.
ally, you get extra defense.
Okay, okay.
So stick close to each other if you want extra defense. So okay, before you actually, oh damn it, okay,
I did
before you
it.
do anything else, if you want to see what an action costs, I mean what an action costs in terms of points,
Okay.
a green triangle, sorry, green diamond means one action. A green diamond with a red inside means it will take one action, and that means that will end your turn.
Okay.
Sometimes there's a feather. Feather means it is a quick action, and there's a third thing which is I think basically a free action. You can do it as many times as you want.
Okay.
But yeah, so
Reveal.
that will end your turn outside. Go. Uh-oh, the archer's gonna get attacked. There you go. And that's it.
Oh, okay.
Victory! Woo! There you go. Now you can choose a warrior because she has
Ooh.
leveled up.
Nice.
You
she
can
looks
re-roll,
like
but I
armor.
don't. Yeah. I don't think you can actually reroll. So yeah, you can pick one of these stuff. I'll say that this game, picking these abilities actually matter a lot. You kind of want to pick stuff that works well together, like synergy kind of thing. But you know, it's your first time through. You probably won't know anything.
Yeah.
So just pick something that looks cool to you. Broad swipes means you will deal 1 damage to all the foes within range. Shield shear means you will shred armor. Means an enemy will be less defense heavy as you attack it more. And vigilance means that you can do a reaction strike more than once. Which do you know what a reaction strike is? Do you know what an Overwatch is?
Nope.
Basically, it's kind of like attack of opportunity kind of thing. where
Yeah,
you
okay.
just-
I was thinking
yeah,
that.
basically that, but you have to set up that you are doing that. So It's up to you. Which one do you want? Do you want to be able to attack out of turn? Do you want to attack more than one enemy in one hit? Do you want to make an enemy weaker as you hit it? This lady is
Let's
a bully,
try this,
right?
let's try
That's her thing. Okay, yeah. And then
I didn't get to do
this
anything with
one.
her.
This one, yeah. So ambush is an interesting one where you can kind of set off like a aimed shot at a certain area.
Okay.
First enemy who enters the area, you will deal damage plus extra. Like you will attack it and then do extra damage to it. And then you also get a free attack next turn if it doesn't get used.
Okay.
Thornfang is when you do a melee kill, you will get an action point back. So it's kind of like you are a assassin kind of thing. Piercing shot is it will pierce through armor.
Okay.
Which one do you find more interesting?
This feels complicated.
Can be interesting, can be very useful.
Yeah, I
but
know,
also,
I know.
yeah.
I'm just thinking like my brain. No, this one easy.
Yeah. That is also a very fun ability because you can just keep going sometimes once you level it up a lot of times.
Which one? This one? This one?
The Thornfang thing.
Okay.
Just kill somebody and immediately go back to
Go
self
again.
yeah, and just keep going, killing constantly.
Ooh, okay.
There you go. Just get that, and you can choose who gets it. 5 block.
Courage. I want to give it to Wildred. She's the one who stayed in to fight. In some sense.
Sure, yeah, but
Is it better for Ina?
I don't think it matters that much this early on, so I can choose either one.
Okay.
Plus, you did the melee thing for her as well, so it might make sense. Right? Block. Oh, she's not the coward. I thought she was the coward lady. Coward lady's the other
Howard
one.
is the mystic, is it?
Yeah.
Ah,
So
we haven't
I'm
seen
gonna
her.
change her voice. That's the mystic's voice, not hers.
No, you gotta commit.
I just shot a monster. I hit it, didn't I? Did I hit it? Lie to me if you have to.
The creature's death is quiet. It seems to sleep from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. We should go. Ainla is alone. Sorry, I know you're tired. Me too, but now I worry she might have met something.
Ayla? She's at the ruined town by now. Anyway, what about my house?
No one's gonna steal your stuff. Ainla will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth.
In your mind, teeth?
Huh? Yeah. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet her. We should. The tower in the hills, you've been there?
Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and they go in that direction.
Ina and Mildred follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility.
So yeah, you can choose a relationship between what's her face? Who's this lady? Mildred and Ainla.
Seems like she doesn't care for her. I want to do rivalry.
Can do rivalry, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. A wordless while passes between them. Oh, sorry, it's supposed to be you.
No, it's fine. You did it. Go.
A wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry.
I know you don't exactly get along with Ainla these days.
Maybe not. No. You know what it is? It's like today. While we clean up, what I'm going to assume was her mess. I bet that coin chaser's up there now. With all the care in the world.
That's not
And
her
it's
voice, but
It's supposed to be a continuation of
yes, of the story.
thing. Yeah. It's like both continuation of the narrator and her at the same time.
Oh, do I just click it?
So yeah, in order to actually go into a place, you have to
Okay.
scout it out first. So the
Oh,
place you
okay.
need to scout out is not the top one, it's the below one. So yeah, that
Oh.
thing there, click that, and then click scout. Then you choose who is scouting. So if you look at the
Yeah, I'm just
if you
clicking
look at
everybody.
the
Let's go.
left, no, before you click it, on the left, you notice that it says labor times blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
Mildred has a labor times 3 because she's a hunter. And hunters are good at scouting. So it will go by
Oh.
faster because she's a hunter. So these are the people who are going on the scouting. So both Ina and Mildred are going. Ainla is not there, so she can't go on scouting.
Wait, sorry. What does times 3 again mean?
Means her contribution is like 3 times as much.
Oh, might as well just send her alone.
It's usually better to send 2
Okay.
at
Okay.
least. Yeah. Because in case anything goes wrong, then you have 2 people there.
Okay.
As long as it's not taking away from the thing, then it's fine. Go.
The previous night, the tower where Ainla had arranged to meet Ina and Mildred is a place she often used to escape to as a girl. She knows its rooms and floors so well. She could survive being chased through them.
Cough, cough.
No!
That's just the sound effect of the cough. It's not actually her.
Do
Now
you
I
want to do her
wait, I
voice?
suppose. I'll do
Okay.
it. It's too late.
Yeah,
Cough.
alright. Dusk gets deep as rain puddles in here.
Cough. Alive is alive, though. Better not to be, maybe. If that beast breaks through. You're a rare beast. I'll let you do that one.
Gruff, snap, frock.
Good. Folks would pay to see you. I'd pay not to.
The tower is an heirloom of an earlier people. The locals have lost the legend of it. Now it's little more than a strange nest for spiders, owls, and trysting lovers.
Is that how it's pronounced? Tristing?
No? Not me?
I have no idea.
Okay. But as the old would tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it.
That book. Why have I never...
A yellow book. Gruff!
Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh? Beast. I'm also wondering.
Inla bends to pull it loose. Nice. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests.
Wildermyth. Title drop. Look at this.
It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten.
The chain girl.
Gives no great insight. It's the uncomfortable story of a girl shackled to a rock by her parents, who sends her spirit free, moving through the links of the chain that binds her.
The coin club bear and the bench from fox.
It's mostly a conversation between a miserly bear and a travelling fox. In the final sentence, the fox stamps the bear's soul into a coin and sends her around the world on the current of exchange.
Papa Daisy Hill's horn.
Spins the yarn of a father who drank so much and laughed so freely that he grew a beautiful spiral horn. His children were very proud.
Wow, 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 wow. I don't know what sound effect.
Okay, I wasn't. Ayla reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left.
This book.
Something in her feels like it's coming loose, but she can't tell exactly what.
There's a room in it for another story.
It's cold.
I'm stuck here. Oh, it's me.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I was
cold,
like,
I'm
what?
stuck
Why
here.
didn't they highlight it in yellow?
But alright. This is how it started. Here in a yondering country.
Inla writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and she's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through her body like the sauceless eggs one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. You wanna do this?
Sure. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns.
Pain lights aimless head. Subsides.
I made it to morning.
She lowers her bleary eyes. Her story lies before her in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it.
Why do I feel powerful? So you either get to take a spoon or a staff.
Come on, a staff! Why wouldn't I?
Spoon's basically supposed to be like a wand.
I know, but come on, the staff.
I know, I also pick staff. The coolest one. Well, Beast, it's time. I'm getting out of here. Alright. A Rager. Charges without seeing, misshapen tusks swinging wildly.
Alright.
Dun dun dun. What do you want to do? Oh, there's no description for how to do this. So, for mages in this game, it's not what you would think it is. Instead of casting spells directly, you interfuse with objects in the scenery and gain abilities from those objects. So if you look, when you're hovering over books right now, when you interfuse with that book, you gain a certain ability. When you interfuse with the cabinet, you gain Scalding Rain, and some other stuff that is currently locked because you're not high enough level. But yeah, interfusing is a quick action, it doesn't take up a full action. You can do that, and then you will gain that ability that the item will give you. So I would say you probably want to see the enemy first before you interfuse.
Oh, it's like a immediate action, not like I gain something?
You gain something, but you gain the action in the, like, you use the ability. You use the ability from the perspective of the object. So if you can't see the enemy from the object's perspective, you can't see the enemy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. It's like you're mind controlling the object, if you want to think of it that way. There you go. And then you can interfuse with anything on that side, and you'll see what happens. Oop. And then, if you look at the bottom there, you have a thing called Splinterblast now.
Oh.
So if you click that, there you go. You have a range to use that Splinterblast around the object.
Ah. Why he running?
Because he's a wild boar. Same with that thing. Ooh, blocked it.
Oh, dang it.
That thing gives you barrage instead of Splinterblast. It does more damage. You can also interfuse with more than one object.
Oh, I didn't know that. It didn't say that.
But,
Now it's dead.
If you do that, then you will take up more than one action, I think.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to damage and interfuse at the same time.
Depends, but there you go. So you can choose the path that you go. You can do stuff that gives you more potency. I think that's like more, I forgot what it is, but something for sure. But you also gain like more abilities using certain stuff like books. You gain more abilities when you infuse with them. Textiles. You do elementalists, you get more abilities when you fuse with fire related stuff, wood related stuff, and liquid related stuff. You do compulsion, you can interfuse with an enemy and you can mind control it to make it move, basically.
Myth Weaver sounds nice.
That sounds nice.
I'm doing it.
Go. Stunt is basically your critical.
Ah, okay, okay. More monster. Oh,
sorry,
okay.
go ahead. No, go.
Draw. You do the monster.
Okay. Snort.
Nice. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. But Aina moves quietly, sensing her way in the dark. Daylight lands on her wrist, cool wind soothes her tired eyes.
It's still the same world.
She closes the tower door, gentle, to make no noise.
Glop. That was the Mystics arc that I did, right? Tower? Where did I get that from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a woman's born with that might blossom in her life when she needs them? Well, I might not deserve it, but you never turn down a turkey, so they say.
Okay. Which one is it though?
Don't know.
Ayla?
Although, does this power mean... or... do I have to do anything with it? Is it better if I don't?
Oh, it's you.
It's me! Oh damn it, I'm talking to myself. Right. I don't even know you bunkhead.
Hey Ayla, something happened?
Hmm? Ina? Yes. Sorry. Wildred's voice just bounces off my ear sometimes.
Oh.
How is that possible? Ina and I only barely made it.
Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town.
Yeah, it's Daisy Hill. It burned? You do that. Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have.
We slay monsters.
Hmm? Okay, well, I do magic.
Just
There
cuts
you go.
off.
And now your objective is to assault the hold, which is the area that you're at. So, okay, a site
Oh, okay, okay.
is under enemy control. Basically, what you're trying to do is gain control of as much areas as you need to on the map. And this is the only other area that's here, so go ahead. Click on the banner to assault it. There you go. They're all right there, so you can do it straight away.
Go.
Go!
Oh, there's me.
It's you.
I'm sick of talking. I'm going in. Don't follow me if you're scared. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Daisy Hill. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea.
Clatter!
Unless you really are scared, let's just pick a plan and go with it.
Sure, well,
Ooh.
back at my house, it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Plus courage. I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. Plus stoicism.
I like this one.
Okay. There you go. Stoicism. All heroes get 1 armor. / warning.
Nice.
There you go. And there are 2
Oh,
enemies.
that's two. Okay, okay.
Mm.
What's Raccoon 1?
Hmm.
Scrambling
is-
through shadows. Its barbed appendages. Okay, appendages eagerly twitch. Ew.
Appendages.
Appendages, that's the way to pronounce it.
The row one is the same as before.
Yeah, it was the same as before.
And that is correct. That is a 1.
Okay.
So
Can I move? Oh, I can move the map. Okay.
You can move. If you move right up to that door, you see that little blue color,
Means to
darker
open it,
blue.
right?
Yeah, all the darker blue spots are the place you can open it from. Go. So
I
you're
don't want to
feeling
move too
very-
far. I need my gang. So
Yeah,
can I move here? Maybe?
you can actually move your other characters first before you
Oh.
move her to see where they
Okay,
can
okay,
go.
okay. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of,
You put
Okay.
the 2 weakest people in front first.
Sorry. Let's just
Yeah.
move her in front here then.
It's all good. Actually, you didn't
Maybe?
have to, right? Because you got a spear thingy. You can like hit through them, but it doesn't matter now.
It's fine. Let her do this.
Interviews.
Yeah, don't steal the fire. Then. Oh, wait. Did you do it? No.
There you go. Steal fire. Yeah. So
Can I attack straight? No, right?
I don't think you can attack it directly, but I
Can I
think that
just
fire will
wait
stay
then?
on the map. If you throw it on the ground, it will like stay there.
Really?
I think so. You can read the description of it. See what it says.
Select the focus.
The unleash onto never die away, burning when it lands.
Oh,
and doing
half damage.
There you go.
Can I do it?
If you want to. I think it's gonna come through there anyway, right?
Yeah.
So. Oh, and you also infuse with that flame straight away.
Yes. Yeah, left her. So I guess.
What
I'll
do you
leave
pick
her-
for her level up, by the way? Or Ainla's level up?
Sorry?
What do you pick for her
Myth
ability?
Weaver.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Can I be done? Done, right?
That's not Ainla. That's Dendrite. Yeah. If
Yeah,
you want to be
Dendrite.
done, sure. If you can also silk step, which is
Yeah, I
make
saw,
yourself
but
invisible.
you know, let's see how.
Fire
Burned
burn
out. Aww.
If you had picked Elementalist, the fire wouldn't have gone out because you're infused with it.
Dang it. Don't cover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. What if I go? I want her to go first.
Okay. So if you don't want her to move some more, you can just make her do Guardian, which is that Overwatch thing. So she'll attack on reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then.
So you can actually see where she'll attack from. So from 2 away, she'll attack an enemy.
And then.
There you go.
And then. Oh, what's this?
Can constrict. Do 4 damage, and also apply some hobbling.
Why do I? How come I can?
Because
Oh,
that,
Myth Weaver.
because of me, yeah, it's textile.
Let's try it. Can I do it? Oh, I can do it to that one.
Yeah, whichever you don't want to be moving, you can just.
Yeah, I don't want that to be moving. Then focus on one at the same time. One
Yeah.
time, sorry. Okay, to cover. Oh, come on.
Do you miss that? Sorry, I was checking a message on my phone.
I didn't miss. I didn't miss. This creature attacked her, took cover, and then this creature attacked her and took away 2 armor.
I see. Then I think you pretty much have the gist of this game.
Let's shoot.
There
Yeah.
you go. That was a stunt. Stunt
Nice.
is always very satisfying.
What's her range?
You can check if you check the range of the infuse or the range of the.
Of her? Oh, she's out. Never mind.
She's out. Yeah. So she
Can I
can
do it again?
she can do it again. So the way that works is it does damage to the object itself.
Oh.
So if you see that the object's not gone because it ran out of HP basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Talisman of
Spell
Rhythm. So you can- yeah.
Spell kind of want to give it to Aina.
Sure. Talisman of Rhythm.
The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust.
Her voice is
Not
why
the
is-
annoying one.
Why is it that color? It's not regular blood.
It's not. It's the thing just calmly shuts its eyes. Annoying.
Hey, look at us! Look what we did!
Yeah. Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a little bit.
A little bit. I always liked weird stairs and stones, and it did save me. But I always liked its weird stairs. and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's annoying lady.
Yep.
It wasn't some omen. Some star-told tide of wrath? I don't know. Let's just be clear about that. It was a plain old monster attack, and I expect more of them. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's one we'll sing. This is
Sounds
very
like
tiring.
you thought about this. Name the company.
So you can choose. We'll be the Lion Marauders. Well, how about the Company of the Man?
Maybe the Swan Sisterhood? Or enter your own name.
I usually like to pick one of the
I did
random
want to
ones.
do. Sorry?
I usually like to pick the random ones, but you can totally write your own name as well.
Yeah, I mean, I was already thinking something with like female power. So it'll be this.
Okay, go ahead.
After that, the three of them were inseparable. Rumors are rampant, heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night.
Here follows the tale of the Swan Sisterhood. Be remembered.
My god.
Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight.
God. Yeah, so annoying.
So they get stronger. There's a new card to the deck.
Alright.
Bloop.
Oh,
So
come on.
This will all be relevant in a couple more hours. But,
Hours? We don't have hours.
we probably won't be playing hours. But so that is not the game. So that's a very
Amazing, that's not the game. I don't know what I've
it's-
been doing.
It's a very small part of the game. So everything you've done so far, you know, has basically been the intro of the game. I think we should play through this like one little part here. Like basically this level. This whole thing is a level.
Okay.
We can play through it, and then at the end I'll just, you know, basically show you the rest of what this game can be.
What should I be doing then?
Well, you can scout Heron Grove. Apparently, is one of your objectives. It's up there. Yeah. You have to clear all hostile sites. But before you do any of that, you can also just go back to Daisy Hill.
Yeah,
and,
somebody wants to
recruit.
join.
Cost
somebody who wants to
3
join.
legacy. Legacy?
Legacy?
Legals.
Legacy.
Legacy.
Is it this thingy?
Basically, yeah.
Ooh. Let's do it.
So, yeah. I'll explain what all that means later, but you can go ahead.
Is this a
do
long
that.
thing?
No, it's not long. Just
Okay.
go there and do it.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
That's the new recruit.
Ooh.
So you can pick this guy, or randomize him a little bit more, or you can pick from Legacy. Legacy. No.
Legacy. Legacy.
How about you pick that?
This
For
one?
a second. Pick from Legacy, yeah.
Oh
So,
my god.
what do you think all this is right here?
I mean, sounds like how do I say this? Like all heroes or something.
Basically, yeah. So these are characters that I've played before.
Ah.
And I finished the story, and they basically, you know, they get written down in a chronicle, and they kind of exist in like a almost like a Arthur myth kind of way, like Arthurian myth, where they just roam the lands doing whatever. Sometimes the stories don't make sense because, you know, I finished the story while they're still existing, walking around, but you know, it's sort of like that whole like they exist in multiple different stories in different forms and stuff like that, doing different stuff. So it's a very cool, interesting way of handling these like characters that you play through throughout the game. So these are all the people that I've played, and they all have their own thing. But you don't have to pick them if you don't want to. I just wanted to show off this whole part of the game.
Okay. I mean, obviously not. No, not obviously
Also-
not. I just mean like fresh people, you know?
Just a note, if you notice, like they had like stars. Basically, the more you play them in future stuff, like, the more you recruit them as legacy things, the more legacy they become. the more
Wow.
higher level in the legacy they become, and the more abilities you can bring over from their thingy, from their repertoire. Hard to explain now, but you'll see what I mean. So if you want to just pick this guy straight away or see a little bit of his backstory, you can. It's a decisive poet. Magar learned quite early that those who were first didn't always prosper. Those who were strongest tended to get what they wanted. He tended to bring conclusions from his own past into the problems of the present. Waking one day from a dream of a fisherwoman trawling some strange violent shore, he got an intense desire to wander.
Let's get him.
Alright. And you can just click done, or if you just want to see some other stuff about him, you can.
Okay.
Recruit, go ahead.
It didn't take long to track back to Daisy Hill, and the town still seemed like the best bet for finding another able pair of hands.
Nod.
I can't vocalize that.
I'll let you be this guy's voice.
Okay. Wait. It's you from the heroes. Right. Anyway, I was hoping you'd come back. What? Did we miss a few gorgons? Oh, everything's fine, and that's just it. It's been quiet in Daisy Hill so far, but I heard those things you said, that talk of linking our hearts into an unbreakable chain of legend. And it stuck with me, more than I thought would have. Oh, okay, never mind.
That's a good emphasis.
Yeah, never mind it. Is that how we put it?
Possibly. Forming a company of heroes can get one a little fired up.
You were right though. The woods are darkened with a branching peril, but such a company, a family forged in battle, should not be underestimated. Well, we could use another fighter on our side, if you're up for it. Oh, fantastic! I'm glad you offered. After all, when danger drops in, you'd rather have a pair of daggers than 2 dozen butter knives. Far be it from us to turn you down, then.
So before you make a decision here, if you notice something, if you look up at the title of this thing, this event has a name, one for the road. It's written by Ann Austin, which is different from the other person who's been writing stuff. So that's basically this game. There's a bunch of events written by a bunch of different people, and there are mods of people who write different events of stuff that can happen. And good mods have good writing, but the base game already has some pretty good events by itself. So you can train Magar as a warrior, you can train him as a hunter, you can train him as mystic. Which one do you want?
Seems like he kept talking to this character, so I'm gonna do a warrior. Okay.
There you go. You got... Oh no, you have to actually train him. So spend time training him.
Okay. No, I was thinking like, do we have time?
Oh right, we're supposed to do we can't do the full straight recording and then split it up afterwards. We don't do that anymore. Okay. Sure, we'll stop right now.
This was a long one though.
It's a very long one.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the game so far?
I'm still a little iffy with the animation. Stretching of an image up and down, up and down.
Yeah, that does happen a lot, yeah.
No, I mean that is basically their animation. It's stretching the image up and down, up and down. But the story is interesting, and you can, can I see her?
You can, yeah.
I want to see her information. How do I?
You can click C or that project line in the corner.
Where?
The thing you're just hovering over. Just click on that.
I did, and it didn't show up. So weird.
There you go. Also, you can see your relationships.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's not restrictive. I feel like it says here attracted to men, but they still gave me the romance option, which is great.
Yeah, it's true. And also, I think actually this setting is usually not supposed to be seen, but I turned on the setting to let me be able to see it because sometimes I get an annoying character that I want to change. something about
Oh, okay.
the trait. Yeah, say this person is very, it's not what I want them to be, or they're too similar to another character, so I'm gonna change them.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like that, you can form rivalries with anybody, form
Yeah.
romance with anybody, or just be plain friend.
So I think those settings there are what happens naturally by like random generation, and then you can still pick stuff as your own decision things. So I'm glad that you're liking this game so far. Probably be playing it a bit longer. See how it goes. If you don't, then this will be the only video. Bye bye.
Bye. Enjoy the clouds.